I'm streaming ARK Survival Evolved. I have my friend Willie here with me in the chat, and I have my wonderful girlfriend Fox behind me. Hi. And hopefully, like, we were playing on a private server the other day, and the issue we ran into was that with the recent update that just came out, kind of borked the server we were running on. And so, for the time being, I'm kind of just fiddling around on a single-player thing, waiting for that to do its thing. And I think, Willie, you were just doing something in WoW or something, right?
I was playing RimWorld.
Oh, RimWorld. Yeah, if we can get some other people over here, maybe we'll just go on a public server. Because we have enough, like, I was thinking we were going to have more people than what we were, which is why I was suggesting we all break into teams, but since we normally have, like, 4 or 5 people on, it may not be such a bad idea to just, do the thing. Or even just, if he ever gets that server up and running again. Where's my front door?
I mean, I don't mind it, but I think Cabbage.
What happened to him?
By the end of the night, he was cursing a lot and didn't want to play ARK anymore.
I was like, he was getting really salty towards the end there with the farming stuff. So I can kind of understand, because then he was having issues trying to find some of the, like, to find the waypoints and all. It was just getting really, yeah. So,
yeah, we lost the horse last night.
Ooh, how'd it happen?
Lord, he was.
I'm not trying to I'm just curious as to how the horse died.
I don't know. I honestly, I forget exactly what happened, but I mean, I'm not blaming Cabbage, but I mean, he was on the road.
Shit happens. Like, I've had my own share of stupid mount losses, and so has Cody.
But like, he freaked out. The whole starting area. Why did I get attacked by so many?
Oh. Like, I consider it a blessing if I don't die immediately when I spawn.
Yeah, I mean, it was, and then he kind of was like, well, I'm going to build a raft, because I know where the horses are now.
Oh, he's going to get, probably got sucked by a...
Yeah, he lost the raft.
I told him don't drive in the middle of that damn bay.
He got it stuck on something. He couldn't tame a horse. Like, he didn't know. Like, at first, I think he shot the horse with a tranq dart.
Yeah,
he didn't know how to be specially tamed. And then when he found out, he was mad at that. And then I don't even know if because we lost a bird also yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we went on like a metal trip, and apparently he had the bird set to attack his target.
Oh dear.
And like a Pegamax stole something from me, and I hit it, and it was around some trikes. Apparently I pissed them off. And I still had the horse at the time, and the horse was set to attack, but the horse was on the ground, so I jumped on it really quick and ran. Yeah. To spare the horse. And Cabbage got out of there, but he couldn't get the bird away, and so the bird kept attacking the strikes. And it died.
That's rough.
So Cabbage technically lost 2 bouts yesterday.
Well, I mean, like, the thing is, it's really perspective in it. Like, you're gonna lose a lot of mounts. There's no way around that. It's just. Oh yeah. That's why you go with the slow level ones first, anyway.
Whenever he got angry, Tornath was like, "Welcome to ARK, man. I mean, this is the game."
Well, it's worse because, I mean, admittedly, I make it sound as if it's a good thing and it's worse. No, it's like when me and Cody were playing on the official servers and stuff like that. Like, it was ball-bustingly brutal because, like, there was one, like, even low levels, we had to worry about people breaking our stuff. We had Joe with us at one point. And it was Joe's first time playing, and so he logged out, and, you know, he logged out close to shore on his raft, because it was before they put in the anti-raft creatures. And Joe, since he was so close to shore, someone swam out to his boat, got onto his boat, killed his bird, and took all his shit. And then also killed him while he was at it, too. And so, me and Cody, actually, it's in one of the earlier videos on my YouTube channel for anyone watching on Twitch, or who will be tuning into this later. I think it's the ARK Special Edition one another. Me and Cody went and we counter-raided the guy who attacked him, and we pretty much cleared them out entirely as a it's not quite eye for an eye. It's, you know, they took a finger and we took off both their hands to pretty much tell them to go fuck off and never mess with us again. And they got the message. It was really nice. We never got bothered by them again. But yeah, it's like it can be. You got to kind of approach it like Eve. Like, you're gonna lose your stuff eventually. It's just a matter of when. And so don't worry about it if it does. And just kind of take it in stride as best you can. That was a really long monologue.
No, I totally agree with you. And like, and I was almost interested in. I think it was either you. I think it was you who posted it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I was almost interested in going on to the original map and just staying as a big group and doing the content.
Yeah, that's
like the boss content.
Yeah, I would be fine doing that on a single player server, because then we could just take our time with the tames and stuff like that. Well, on the same token, we could do it on an official server. Me and Cody, as a two-man tribe, were able to pretty much hold our own. Admittedly,
I was just thinking of using maybe. I mean, that's why I also wasn't going to get on much today too. Before I talked to you guys about it, I didn't want to do a bunch more farming on that server.
Yeah, I'm hosting a local one, and doing my thing on there.
I mean, when he updates it, I was thinking if everyone agrees to it, because I think Cabbage is can like. I don't think he wants to do like fighting. Like his deal is it's enough to worry about the dinosaurs.
It's not so like the only problem with the dinosaurs is at the start when you don't have a big base setup, you don't have armor, and you don't have weapons. Like if everyone's packing at least a simple pistol, like animals, what problem are animals? Like, oh no, it's a raptor. 1, 2, 3, it's a raptor.
I don't mind restarting, because I was the highest level one on that server. I don't mind restarting.
Mm-hmm. But we weren't at the grindy levels yet. Grind usually hits around 60 or 70.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. I was still leveling pretty quickly, so yeah. I don't really care if we...
Well, the nice thing, too, about the big island is they have Explorer notes, which give you double XP for, like, 5 or 6 minutes. So if you look up where those at, you hit one, and then you have, like, a mount or something like that with all the crafting materials, and you craft a bunch of...
Are there horses on the regular island?
Yeah, if you look in the Discord channel, in that ARK channel, when Joe was asking about it, I linked, like, a map with a bunch of, like... It looked like a heat map. That was specifically for horse spawns.
So okay, so when because they didn't add Wervins or Griffins to the
no, those are Scorched Earth only. You can only access those on the Scorched Earth map.
Griffins would be only.
Yeah, Ragnarok. Yeah.
Ragnarok. Yeah.
One problem that Wildcard has had before is they do introduce all these maps and stuff like that, but they don't really update them. Like Primitive Plus was their first like officially supported mod. And it received very, very, very little actual support from them or the monitors, and the updates are really slow. And that's kind of admittedly my concern with the Ragnarok map, is we won't see any updates to the map for like another good 3 to 4 months. And so I'm just like, I'm not really so sure I want to do that. Whereas with the island...
What was the update today?
The update today... one moment.
It's a couple gigs.
Yeah, it actually wasn't a couple gigs. The developers addressed that. They say they just give the files to Steam and Valve that they need to update, and then Valve will actually repack them for distribution. Because they said it was only like maybe 500 or 600 megabytes worth of files. But the way that the files are managed within Steam, it ends up being a 5.6 gig download. So the patch notes for version 2.62. Make sure I'm not missing my chats on thing. Ugh, can I please? There we go. Sorry, I only have 3 monitors and I really need 4. So a little further out, what they plan on doing is boss wars. They want to add more creatures, more gear, more armor, more weapons, more structures. This is the little further out stuff. DirectX 12 mode for Windows 10 should give approximately a 20% boost in performance. They want to fix the random GPU driver crash fix, True Sky. More GPU and CPU rendering optimizations. Because they were saying that right now, the high priority they have is because they're coming out with the game on I think it was the 8th of August. All of the resources right now are going to making sure whatever they ship on the disc is sufficient for a single-player standalone experience for someone who does not have patches. And so that's where all their effort is going right now. And that, I think it was the lead developer went out and said that on his like Twitter or something like that. And that's what's going on with that. And then the actual notes for what they did is The center and PGM. I don't know what PGM is. I don't know. Now use the island's alpha spawner arrays. Because that was the other thing I was going to say, too. The island is where they always implement new stuff first. Like, when they introduced, like, the tech tiers and the bosses and the boss arenas, that was the island first, and then they put it out to the center. But yeah, so the center lighting fix is being stopped at the terrain. New achievement. The center guardian achievement for defeating its bosses, because before there was no bonus to, or no achievement for beating the bosses on the center. The dragon boss is no longer present on the center. The center boss damage has been reduced by 33% versus the island bosses. Fixed bosses, so they no longer have random levels, but will scale correctly to the game and the server difficulty. They have a couple, like 5 primitive plus fixes, a couple fixes for consoles. Improved the center lava. Troodon food has been increased. They added sounds to the UI radial menu. Your implant is now permanently locked to your first slot of your inventory. Couple bits and bobs with like spawn rates and stuff like that. It's like, I'll kind of pull it over here onto the stream for half a hot second here. It's kind of in depth, and by in depth I mean pretty big. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I'll link it into the Discord, since you asked. Where is my chat channels? Paste. There you go. It's in the ARK chat. But it's mostly just small quality of life things, nothing big and major, which is what a lot of people were wanting. And so a lot of the community is really salty about that, actually. So, but yeah, right now I'm just kind of, I guess, practicing how I should build, because like we built that one well, you weren't there for that because it was just me and Joe, but me and Joe built a, how big was that thing? It was like 6x8 structure, and it was just really excessive. And I think it's mostly my fault now, because Joe just got the materials and stuff like that. But like this new one, I swam to a spawn point, built a 3x3 hut, and then I'm just going to start going vertical from there. I'm just not worried about anything else. And so, something can be said for like simplicity in building. I want to kind of practice that. But I'd rather do the island, because it does have all the bosses. You can get almost all the achievements with it. If we were to go to an official server, I know Cabbage may not necessarily like that, but the cool thing is you can transfer between the Scorched Earth server and the normal servers with your characters and your beasts and your gear. And so you can get those advanced and exotic things. The only problem is, you know, other people can also get them. So, 6 one way, half dozen another, and all that jazz. What am I looking for? Meat, that's what I'm looking for. Meaty goodness. Let's see, that can go there. I can grab that. I can grab that. And we just need that. There we go. Why do I have raw meat still in my inventory? I should have raw meat in my inventory still.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. We have that there. Okay, so what is my next goal right now? I have pretty much all of the thatch stuff. I've got... Oh, I was going to tame a critter. That's right. I was going to tame a critter. So I have a parasaur saddle I need to use. So let's go do that so I can pack animal. And I know they're around here. It's just a matter of finding one, knocking his ass unconscious, and then taking him on his merry way. I could always try getting a stego, too. What level is this guy? He's 12. Stego wouldn't be bad. I don't think I'd have a saddle for him for a while yet, though. Let's see. Maybe they'll have horses. Who knows? Oh, there's a parasaur. We'll go with him. It's our fortunate volunteer. We'll go with him. Beautiful lighting. Here we go. What level are you? What level are you? You're level 10. I can get higher, and I know I can. Hey, it's raining. Cool. So, where is a Parasaur. See that or a horse, though. The Parasaur, because I can get that saddle earlier, would be a lot better, I think. Some metal. A lot more trees over here. A Bronto. Hey, another Parasaur. It's kind of skidoodle over here. What level are you? 6. Shit. Come on. I'd like a level 31, is what I really want. Like a level 30, maybe a 50. You're such a low level. You're all the level, what the hell? What in the actual shit? Yeah, even this guy's a fucking low level. Sweet. What in the shit? Do these things just scale with my level now? Because before, like, you could find them just at, like, stupidly high levels before. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's check something here. ARK, Survival, Evolved, Difficulty, Slider. Host Local. I get the feeling I need to have difficulty at 1. Okay. What in the hell? Yeah, like it should be having. Well, that's the default. So okay, fuck it. Let's just continue with what we were doing. It's just the most bizarre thing, though. Like nothing is high level. Or maybe because I am such low level is why they're not sorting at a higher level. That could be that too. Either case, it's very disappointing. Well. Oh, I need to actually have the window done. Alright, where did I end up at? Over here. Alright. Yeah, it's just like, it's super bizarre. Alright, that's level 3. There's a bunch of these guys. Alright, well, shit. Oh, I didn't go in the middle area over here, though. I should totally do that. And the sun is shining through the floor. It's lovely. Alright. So, do we have anything over here? I have a loom stego. Ankles. Okay. There's a trike. 2. And a level... Yeah, I have found nothing that's over level 10. Oh. That's fucking bizarre. Alright, so I guess what we need to do now is just go find that one around the corner. Nothing else I can really do about it right now. I need some sort of pack animal to help me carry this shit. Admittedly, if I'm doing pack, maybe I should just go with a damn stego after all. He ain't fast, but he can carry shit, and that's the generally desired purpose. A club, right? I didn't grab the club, right? No, I didn't grab the club. I'm a dorp. Or did I just not make a club? That's also a thing, too. I don't think I changed my name. I'm still Bob. No, I don't have a club. So, what does it take to make a club? 15 fiber, 4 wood. Give me a club. I wish to bludgeon things to unconsciousness and then force feed them food and then tell them they love me. And then they will. I don't have socio-logical problems at all. No, not at all. Not in the slightest. Question is, can I knock this thing out? Actually, when's the stego? STE. Is that really? It's level 26. Level 11. But like, you just take him anyway. Hey, buddy. Oh, that didn't stop him at all. Oh, God. Oh, shit. That... No one mentioned that that wouldn't stop him, and he nearly two-shot me. Mistakes were made. Is he still after me? No, I think he is no longer actively trying to murder me. That was dumb. That was dumb on my part. Are you trying to murder me still? Ooh, okay, yeah, let's go with the parasaur. Yeah, that parasaur. That sounds like a great idea. Ooh, that reflection. Oh God, that was. Whew. We're not gonna do that again. That was terrible. So I don't have a bed made yet, so if I die, I'm dead. Actually, can I make a bed yet? What does it take to make a bed? I've got the hide. I need the thatch, the wood, and the fire. Okay, I think I have just about everything. Let me get that parasaur tame, though. That'll be priority numero uno. It's like poot. I cannot believe. I thought the bolas would have worked, but they didn't. Makes me sad. Oh. Come on, where'd you go? Big ass turd. Alright, where did he go? Where did he go? Are you my first victim? You are! I'm gonna call you Betty. Oh, sweet Jesus, don't. Please don't whip your tail over here, please. Could you not? Please. Wake up. There we go. I only beat her with an inch of her life. Not a big deal. Alright, there we go. How long is this gonna take is the question. It's like pop, 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 pop. Oh, it's one of those birds. Really one of those birds. Okay, so how long is this gonna take? Okay, so each berry is 13%. It took her maybe 30 seconds for that. So 13, 26, 39, about 80-ish. About 9 or 10 berries, hopefully. Her consciousness meter isn't going down that fast either. What is a parasaur? Let's see here. What does that require to tame? Taming. Here we go. So at level 10 on Measure Berries, it takes 8 minutes for level 1 version. And it shouldn't theoretically take any... Okay, yeah, so it should only be like 10 minutes or so. So yeah, I can probably safely force feed it a couple of these things. Consume. And that should be more enough to keep it out cold. Because I do have... Yeah, she's already halfway tamed. So... These assholes don't do things. Yeah, hopefully... Yeah, I've got double tame speed on the single player thing right now because I just don't feel like there's no reason to sit and wait that long. But hopefully we can... Yeah, she's at 60. She should be done in about 30 seconds or so, maybe a minute if that. Yeah, 80%. Should be like 2 more berries is all it has to eat. Which isn't bad at all. As long as this asshole stops stepping on him. I see you, you shit. I know what you can do to me. You need not remind me. Oh yeah, so the next berry she eats, she's good. Okay. I don't have to worry about using those, actually. Woot. Okay. Hi. Could you, like, not, please? Jeez. Alright, eat your last bit. There we go. We're gonna call you... Betty? Sure. Alright, Betty. Come here. Okay, we need to turn off this whole attacking my target thing. You just need to be neutral. Yeah, come over here. Come on. I am... Why is my name Bob? Why did I pick Bob for a name? That makes no sense to me. Alright, so we've got a pack animal. Actually, how much can she carry? Whilst we're here. She can carry 300 pounds. That's pretty good, actually. So we'll just toss those in there so they don't spoil. And we are going to see, because I needed to do more thatch and shit. But I already know I'm going to need wood, so let's load up wood. Go. Betty is such a good girl. She's doing all this hard work for us. By hard work, I mean I'm being lazy shit. That's what I'm meaning by all this. Oh, of course I don't have the tools. Great. Oh, let's get thatch. There we go. Okay, so got that. Get this. And this. Go. Where is Jedi at? I need to message him. At Jedi. There we go. Torn apples too. Hey, it's a level. Alright, let's get health. Apparently I am a squishy son of a bitch. Alright, so we need... Oh, I can do wooden things now? Shit, yeah. There we go. Okay, so now that we can do wood, that'll quickly get us up to stone. So you get more thatch. Alright. So what we're going to do is just we're going to swap out all of the foundations we have for the wood, or from thatch into wood. That should give us a bit of XP. And hopefully, we can at some point get a raft and sail across the wonderful little sea over here, so that we can go back to the main island. Because right now, I'm over on Herbivore Island, if I can actually read the map, over at like 85, 82 on latitude and longitude. Because it doesn't really spawn much within terms of... actually doesn't spawn any carnivores, which is kind of why I'm here. I started at the east, I think 3 or 4 spawn. What spawn did I start at? It doesn't say. But I started over at that spawn, and it was pretty useful in just swimming across. I avoided a giant megalodon because he was kind of nosing into a wall. But being able to go here and not have to worry about like raptors and shit eating me every 5 minutes has been super hella useful. Alright. Give me your shit.
How's it going?
It's going. I'm on Herbivore Island and just regaling everybody with the tale of me swimming across the bay to get over to the island because there's no predators on that island at all. It's just herbivore creatures. Lots of stegos, a couple brontos, lots of pteranodons, a couple parasaurs, so on and so forth. And so when I started the game, I just swam over there immediately. And I just hit level 12, and I've only been on the island for a day and 3 hours. Because they have a chest in there with the double XP. And so I used that to get like 4 levels immediately off the bat. And then from there, I was able to relatively painlessly get myself moving. We need to get the stack of berries over to him. It's so bright here, oh god. Alright, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Take those. And those are all cooked. Cool. Got fire. You alright? Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I did a weird... Normally I don't level up weight, but when I used the Explorers in there, it gave me like 5 levels, and so I put like 5 points into weight, and it was kind of trippy. Like, what am I supposed to do with all this extra encumbrance shit I have now? Alright, the seeds can go in there. What shit can go here? Go. can go there, and that can go there. Okay, so probably should convert all this to wood foundations. So actually, let's grab that. Oh, do I not have anything? Oh, there it is. It was the wrong bin. That's why I didn't have anything. Huh. Alright, let's get our tools fixed. Repair. Okay. Yeah, I really wish, like, part of me wants to go back onto an official server, because I know it's, like, a pain in the ass, hard for me to do, because you have to deal with all the people. But there are other people you can trade with and all the other shit. Plus, it's always up. So, there is that. What the hell is that noise? So, yeah, I'm kind of like, I could do the one thing, but I could also do the other thing, and stuff, and things, and blah. Alright, all those should be fine. Alright, Betty. Let's do this. And... oh, by the way, did you see all the stuff I posted about the skins and shit?
In Discord?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the cosmetics now are tied to achievements. Yeah, the Dino Glasses skin that used to only actually come in a Dilo's belly as a rare drop, but now it's when you first ride a dinosaur or something like that, it unlocks achievement. That's what permanently gives it to you. And,
okay.
Yeah, and then the first time you do something else, I think it's the first time you tame a creature, you get the glasses, and the first time you ride a creature, you get the special saddle. And then the glasses that I wanted was for doing something absolutely obscene in terms of the amount of effort required. But yeah, that's where all my things were. I was just like, where do they all go? Because like I think the hunter's hat is get all of the what are they called? Get all the explorer's notes on the island. Come on, Betty. I need you to do some hauling for me. But yeah, as for the place where we at, well, on the Ragnarok Islands, like, me and Joe and Drew are kind of in a shitty place because there are no resources near us, and then there are also no ways to really get the resources because we've got the Wyvern Valley just right up the road from us, and then we've got the Giga roaming around and Allosauruses and stuff like that. And I suppose if we all ran around with bows, it wouldn't be a big deal, and just kind of murder them en masse. We could deal with it, but it's just like. It's very untenable, I guess. Something. Fix my thingy. What the hell was that? Oh, that's one of those birds. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know the Ragnarok server was unfinished.
Yeah, I didn't realize the map was only halfway done until we were going. And someone in my chat was just like, "Oh, you know, have you hit the invisible wall yet?" I'm like, "Invisible wall? What?" He's like, "Yeah, it's only halfway done." I'm like, "Oh shit," because I thought it was a lot bigger than it was. But like right now, all we have is like about equal to what's already on the existing island.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if we're actually gonna go for like killing the bosses and stuff, I wouldn't mind teaming everyone up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because like that's a lot of effort, and then we also get to all benefit because in order to get like the achievements for like the enhanced level cap and stuff like that, you have to like do the easy mode, then the medium mode, then the hard mode in order to get all the level adjustments and stuff like that. And so it's just like, shit. Betty, you sound awful. But yeah, that's my vote. Is we start fresh. We start on the island and we group up as a whole. Now, whether or not it's on an official server, so we have 100% uptime, or if it's on Drew's private server, that's another matter entirely. But I mean, I'm kind of bummed out right now that I can't even play on the server right now because he's nowhere to be found. Because that's just, actually, I think that was the same thing happening. One of my friend Proudmorn, he was hosting our server originally before, and because he had work and other stuff he had to do, he just couldn't keep up with getting the server up to date fast enough. So, if 20th gets on,
is there anyone that can get access to that stuff besides the person who's running it?
You could theoretically access the web interface, but if the server's down, you have to wait for him to go back on and turn the box on. No, I think he's right. I just don't know this. I just don't know the access credentials for it. Can you pull that to me?
Yeah, it's supposed to be off-site at a server farm. So
yeah.
I mean, as long as you get the login codes for the website, you should be able to.
Yeah. And then Cabbage just mentioned he'll be on in a bit. He mentioned it about 15, 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't notice him mention in the main chat. Go more wood. Oh fuck my damn. Fix my shit. I like you can actually fix things on the hotbar now without having to actually unequip them first. Because before that was super annoying. The things we do. Good. You know, that might be an idea too. Is we find a nice low pop server and then all load into it, and this way we can spend like a day just getting ourselves up into like either wood or stone. Maybe something like that. And then once it's up, since it's on, you know, one of the official servers, we just log in whenever the hell we want to and do stuff on it. And I could chronicle our tales as we try to kill the bosses on a public server the way it was meant to be done, or some odd bullshit like that. How much is she carrying? Oh, she's overweight now. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Shit. Can you please split the stack?
I also don't know what the deal is, but like every time I log in, I have to basically re-verify my files. And
that's weird.
Yeah,
was that with...
It happened again today. Like I wanted to log in, but I figured for shiggles I'd verify my file cache just to see, and there was a messed up file, so I had to.
Are you using a solid state or are you using a traditional drive?
SSD.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I know like when I had that happen once before, it was my hard drive was failing on me. But if you have an SSD, that shouldn't be the case.
No, I mean it's not like it takes a long time. It's just kind of annoying having to go through the same process.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never hit that before. Thankfully, knocking on wood, my ARK experience has been relatively painless. Is that thing still following me? Yeah, she still is. But yeah, I don't know if Tornath would be... See, that's the thing is, like, I want to get Tornath's opinion on it, and I want to get Cabbage's opinion on it. Because if Elise can get, like, a majority or something like that, then it won't be such a big deal. Where I could just go, alright, let's just join a server or some random bullshit like that. But, like, right now, if it's just, you know, me saying, yeah, let's do it, and then I do it, and then, you know, we haven't heard back from Cabbage or anyone else. It's just like, oops, I did a boo-boo. Alright, let's get up and over here. I am looking forward to an actual wooden house. I'm encumbered. You don't say. Grab that. Put that in there. Come on. Up we go. Alright, now we're going to make a bunch of ceiling. Or, so it's like 160 or something? No, it's 80. So 80, 160, 240, 320. And then metric fuck tons of thatch. And metric fuck tons of this. So we needed, what was it, 9 of these damn things? Give me 5. But yeah, if you want to poke around and see what official servers are relatively empty, especially given that like a lot of places have, a lot of people have kind of been like salty about the whole price increase and stuff like that, it might be a good time to maybe find prime real estate to go from there. 5. 1, 2, 3. I get 8. Okay. Oh, I'm 16 wood short for that last foundation. Here we go. There we go. Let's get this level while we're thinking about it. Okay, and now I need wood ceilings, wood door frames. I can get the ceilings and the door frame. That'll be 12 of my 15. Yep, that'll work. There we go. Alright. That was all of our wood from that trip. That is a little bit depressing. Okay, no big deal. Alright, so what does it take for the walls? That takes 40 apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 23 times 40 is a lot of wood. Ugh. Hello, calculator. I apparently need 920 pieces of wood, so like 10 stacks. Got it. No problem. I can get this. No problem at all. Shit. That's a lot of wood. Alright, come on. This way. Is that white? That's yellow. Damn it. Alright. There we go. And that's... But yeah, I don't know what you were up to, per se. I saw you log into ARK, but, if you did, I think it was east 2 or 3 on the island. It's the one that's in the most southeastern corner. You can actually just walk or swim over to Herbivore Island. I want to try and tinker with that or something. I don't know. Amazing what happens when you just don't want to shit yourself. Alright, let's do more health. And a wooden door. The ramp. I got 10 points left. Probably should get that guy. Or should I get... I don't know how to make narcotics, so I could start doing that, I guess. Oh, wait, no, wait. Where's that saddle? I don't need the saddle, though. Yeah, so I'm just going to get the wooden hatch room door. There we go. Come here, girl. Give you the wood. All of the wood. Oh, wait. Need some of that wood back, actually. Repair. Ooh, what is this? It's a stego egg. Huh. I don't feel like fighting a stego off right now. Let's not do that. Oh, there's a Cody. I see Cody. I see a Cody. Oh, Cody, get your ass in here. So if it's 3 of us, I might be in some shape. Oh, he sent me a PM. He sent me a PM! Yeah, I sent him a giant picture of a spider, and he hates spiders. I'm like, hey, Cody, I'm going to tame one of these and bring it to your home. He's like, fuck you.
Started in North Zone hard.
That one's actually not so bad. You're on the island? Or